Hi, this is Mary
And Michael
from
Clutter Stuff. We got Marvel Collector Core. This is the first one we've got. This is the third box, number 3, but it's the first one that we've gotten. I was just a little bit too late to get the Avengers box when it came out, and then when Ant-Man came out, I like Ant-Man and everything. The movie was phenomenal.
Yeah, it was a really good movie.
Yeah, we loved the Ant-Man movie, but I didn't know if I wanted to spend $40 just on a bunch of Ant-Man gear, so I skipped that one. But when I saw that this one was Secret Wars, now if you watch my comic calls, you know that I won't say I'm collecting all of the tie-ins, but not only am I collecting Secret Wars, I'm collecting a lot of the tie-ins. I've really been liking a lot of them.
He loves Secret Wars.
I do. Even going back, I loved the very first Secret Wars back in 1984. I love Secret Wars 2, even though a lot of people have given it, a lot of people give it a, kind of a thing. Give it some bad reviews and stuff.
Like a 1-star.
Yeah, some of the tie-ins from Secret Wars 2 were better than others, but I just love them all. I don't care. So when I saw this was Secret Wars, I had to get it. Now I'll say this box, first of all, is awesome. You can see here is the female Thor, who has recently, I should say recently, within the past couple of months, been revealed to be Jane Foster, who you might remember as being Thor's love interest. I'm sure no one watching this video would remember that, but especially back during the Silver Age and the Bronze Age, Jane, when Thor still turned back and forth into Donald Blake, Jane Foster was his love interest. I have not kept up on Thor. Honestly, I've just never been a huge fan of Thor. I don't know if they were still involved, who knows? I don't know. Somebody, let me know in the comments if, what's been going on with Thor over the last, 40 years or something, because, the only time I ever really read Thor was if he was a member of the Avengers, because I was a big fan of the Avengers. And when I read Thor, when they would reprint some of the early issues there was a comic named Marvel Saga during the 80s that would reprint stories from the 60s. And so, when they had Thor, I love Marvel Saga. I love reading history, the old historical comics and blah, blah, blah. So, sorry, I know I'm rambling a little bit. Anyway, box is still awesome. That's the bottom line. This is, without a doubt, the coolest box ever. The best thing I think about this box is that unlike many of the geek boxes that everyone likes to collect, Marvel Collector Core is done actually, it's a partnership between Marvel and Funko. So, you are, number one, you're getting official products, official licensed products from Marvel that were created exclusively by Funko for these boxes. So it's pretty awesome. And I love this box. I'm really considering, and I'll probably make a video later to show what I do, but I want to see what I think this would be a perfect box to just store my collection of the most recent Secret Wars. It's got Secret Wars right there. All these Secret Wars comics and tie-ins that I've been collecting over the past couple of months, I think there's got to be something I can do with this box and just have this be how I store those issues. Maybe I could, cut up here, maybe hinge it or something. I don't know. Figure it out. Anyway, so more rambling, but whatever. So I'm gonna open this sucker. All right, Mary, you pull first.
There's something fluffy. Okay. But there was one thing that I could get.
Oh, cool.
Cyborg.
No, that's not Cyborg. Oh. That's DC Comics. This is Falcon. That is an awesome patch and pin. These are the I guess every box, I think, from watching past boxes, every box comes with a patch and a pin. So those are cool. I love them. It reminds me my dad back in the 60s was a member of, oh, what was it called? I'd have to look it up. But there was a Marvel fan club back in the 60s that my dad was a member of, and he had little patches and pins and stuff from that I remember from when I was a kid. And then they did another one. There was another second kind of Marvel Comics fan club that they had in the 80s, and I just, I wasn't wealthy enough to both buy comics and join the fan club, so I spent my money on comics and never joined. But I now wish that I had, because, from what I remember, you got some cool little collector stuff that, stuff like this, that is now worth, a ton of money.
Alright, your turn.
No, that didn't count. That was just, there we go. Alright, now go. There's right on top of the t-shirt. I think I got a t-shirt. Let's open this up, because right now I'm loving it to death.
So far. Oh, cool. Let's open up 2 ways. Yeah. I didn't see any.
That way, this is actually good, because now, here, let's move our. Now, oh, don't look. But now the camera won't show what we're pulling out of the box, and we won't see what's going out of the box. So yay!
Hey!
It's just I'm gonna be hidden behind it. So
yeah,
let me show. Here, let's put this back down here for a second.
Yeah, you're not even gonna.
You know what? We might want to just move the box out of the way and put the box down here on the chair. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, let's show the.
There we go. You can see me.
Just don't look. There we go.
No.
All right. Oh yes, that is awesome t-shirt. That is so bad.
Secret Wars pops coming out of lightning.
That Iron Man or War Machine.
It's like Silver Iron Man, sorta.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
I'm not sure what that is, but then that's Captain America / Falcon.
Girl
the Sam Wilson Captain America.
I know, not
the Jane Foster Thor, and then Miles Morales. This is like a tribute to Marvel's diversity. You've got that's totally said tongue in cheek, but it's interesting that they pulled the Puerto Rican Spider-Man, the female Thor, and the African American Captain America. And I don't know. I guess this is supposed to be War Machine, who is like an African American Iron Man. So anyway, I love the shirt. These are all great characters, regardless. And I love Secret Wars, and it says Secret Wars. So boom, love it.
There you go, Daddy.
Okay, you can pull out the next one then.
There. I think we got a comic.
Oh,
yeah, we do.
Oh yeah, this is alright. This is, I think, my 6th or 7th variant cover of Secret Wars #1. Hey, I don't care. I love it to death. We've got Thor. We've got the Funko Pop Jane Foster Thor here. It's polybagged and boarded. Actually, this is a pretty good quality board. This isn't. I might leave it in here and just not take it out. I've already read the comic more than once at this point, so awesome.
Also, now
do you want me to pull out, or do you want to pull out?
You.
Okay.
I've already pulled out 3 things.
All right, I'm going to pull out this one. Oh yes, exclusive Spider-Man. And he says Miles Morales. That's the name of this is the Ultimate Spider-Man. If you don't read the comics, which hopefully you read some kind of comics, or I'm not sure why you're watching my video. But this is Miles Morales, the Ultimate Spider-Man, who in the Secret Wars, this is gonna be a little bit of a spoiler. In the Secret Wars, when the Ultimate Universe crashes into the regular universe, and he's one of the heroes who was able to escape the crash and ends up on Battleworld, ends up actually being on Battleworld, not connected. So that is a really cool one. Oh, I like his eyes. Look at his eyes.
Ling-a-ling-a-ling. Oh yeah, I like him too.
That is cool. So.
He's nodding, sort of. Not really.
Awesome. Okay, put it back in the box. I like to keep my Funko, my Pops in the boxes, just because it's easier for me. I got a lot of stuff, and it's
if
easier
you saw
to stack. It's easier to stack them.
Yeah, if you saw his office.
I was thinking about doing a video, but I would have to clean up in there first. Showing my office and all my different collections. It's just stacked box upon box. Your turn.
Another pop.
Oh wow!
Oh, we got the other one.
Oh cool. That is.
We got the other one.
Also another exclusive.
On the back, you can get them both, and we did. It's She-Thor.
It says Thor. It says Secret Wars. Well, that's interesting because in the Secret, here's another spoiler. But if you've read any of the Secret Wars comics, you already know this, or any of the tie-ins. In Secret Worlds on Battle World, basically there isn't just one Thor. There are like hundreds of Thors. They are basically the police force for God Doom.
Okay.
This is actually really cool.
Yeah.
You want this one, sweetie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Girl Thor.
Girl Thor. This is a really nice sculpt here. Let me pull it out. I know you like to pull yours out of the boxes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just.
I want to bingling her head.
Okay, look at, wow, that's really cool. The cape and the hammer and everything. You're just going to leave it out?
Yeah.
That is really a good one.
What's that stuff coming out of the back? Like oil?
Hair?
No, on the hammer.
That's just the string.
The hammer has string?
It's like a little leather something or other. They have that. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's like to put it around your wrist, like on the Wii remote. You know how there's that little string down on the bottom? What?
I said there's string coming out of her hammer.
It's kind of, I think it's like on the Wii remote, how you have that little string to put around your wrist. I think they do the same thing. Okay, next. Is that it? Oh, that's it. Okay.
Cool.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
2 Pops, a t-shirt, and a comic book. In addition to this, so hey, you know what? There's no junky filler stuff, but I am A-okay with that.
Yeah, I got a pop.
Now there is this weird. They did the box kind of weird. I guess to hold the pop in place. This is gonna be a little bit harder than I thought to convert into a box to hold my collection.
Yeah, because they put stuff in to put the pops in.
The inside of the box is awesome though.
Yeah, it's sort of like a comic book without words, it's just pictures.
See, you've got. See, now this is Doctor Strange, Sheriff Strange as they call him, in on Battle World. You've got one of the Thors here. You've got Thanos. That must be God Doom's castle. That, it's hard to tell for sure, but that kind of looks like the Marvel Zombies, doesn't it?
It is.
I think that's Marvel Zombies.
It is, see?
Yeah.
It is.
Then you've got Thors all over the place. Oh yeah. This is from one of the other comics. All these scenes are from different tie-ins and stuff, different parts of the Secret Wars series. So I'm definitely going to figure out how to convert this box into some way to hold my comics. It may not be for a minute because I do stuff as well. That's why we don't, we usually end up doing a bunch of videos all at once and then don't do anything for a few days. I am super happy with this.
This is
I
good.
Can't remember if we subscribed for a for more than just the 1 month. But I was really thinking about just paying for the full year up front, because I can't see there being a month that I don't want. Especially, the next time this comes out will be October. And if you follow Marvel Comics, in October, they are going to be relaunching all of their new series. Every series is getting a relaunch with a new *1. A lot of the characters are changing. A lot of things are changing to come in line with, things that have happened during Secret Wars. It's really going to be awesome. I've written about it a couple times on the Clutter Stuff blog. I actually have another post about it. More news keeps kind of leaking day by day about some of the new series and some of the new things that they're doing with characters. Don't break her head.
I'm not.
Okay.
There's a spring.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's gonna be fun. So anyway, the next box I can guarantee you is going to be another epic box. And I think that's it for now. So thanks for watching. I hope you like it. You see the comic book again. Miles Morales and Thor. They're not twins. They don't look anything alike.
No,
they don't even come from the same planet.
They look exactly alike.
Oh, the twin on the comic book, yes.
Yeah.
There you go. Both of them are also on the t-shirt.
They're sisters.
Identical sisters.
Triplets.
Yep. So, awesome. Awesome box. Great job. Okay. See you all later.
Bye.